What's up, YouTube? FLEX, and it's week 2 of FLEXDOTPROGRESS series, and I'm gonna be pretty quick about it because nobody wants to hear me talk for so long. Because the reason the last video was so long is because it was the first episode of it, and I was kind of explaining it more. But now we can get it a little more fluent. It's kind of like a little weekly update, so it shouldn't be so long anyway. And then you already know Alpha, Saint Army. Yeah. So yeah, now that that's out of the way, let's go right into it. My incline bench went up 5 pounds from 150 pounds to 155. Then my so it's been pretty consistent like that, 5 pounds each week. Some weeks I've jumped the gun, did 10 pounds, and it was too heavy. So 5 pounds a week is pretty much where it's at. And if I keep that up by the end of the year, my incline benching will be at 242 pounds. And I know that's not realistic. It'll probably hit a sticking point at some point, but you never know. Let's hope for the best. Oh. Yeah, and yeah. So this week, I think I said in the last week that I was gonna choose if I wanted to start doing front squats again, and I chose that I do because already from doing back squats for 1 week, I can already feel it in my back, my lower back. There's a little popping going on when I'm down in the hole, ATG. Yeah, if you're not going ATG, you're not squatting. But anyway, so I went back to front squats, and my last training cycle with front squats was a while ago because I injured my knee and took like a week or 2 off from squatting. And then I did back squats when I got back. So now it's at 180 pounds from 175, and I'm moving it up because I'm finally confident with the form I have. I started doing, rather than this, I'm doing this. So finally got the flexibility in my wrists to do that. It's the Olympic style front squat. So yeah, up 5 pounds on that. Deadlift, my training max is at 275 pounds now, which is 5 pounds up from last week, so it's pretty good. Deadlift, I could probably increase by 10 pounds each week, but I'm just taking it slow because I still want to perfect my form and all, so no reason to jump. It's just long term. I'm in it for the long run, so I don't need to jump the gun. Overhead press, that went up 5 pounds, 120 pounds to 125 training max. So again, 5 pounds pretty consistently going on. And honestly, before I started working with percentages on my overhead press, it wasn't going up at all. And also I corrected my form a little, so that helps. But definitely working with percentages is a great way to get your lifts up. And yeah. Yeah, sorry, I messed with my desk. But so yeah, now my body weight is 193 or 194 pounds in the morning. I don't know what it was last week. I think it was about the same, to be honest, but it's because I had a couple days, couple slightly higher calorie days, so I'm not complaining. I mean, I had the Arnold, so I kind of enjoyed myself. I still counted. I just went over by a couple hundred, or like 100 or something. Anyway, so yeah, that's the weekly progress. So if you guys want to see maybe like one set of each workout in this series each week, so you can see like a comparison of last week and this week, see any form changes I may have corrected, or just see how quickly it's moving up, then I can do that, but I'm still thinking about it. So yeah, I'll add in all those numbers on the screen. I'll have them like as I'm talking, so yeah, that shouldn't be a problem if you're not really listening. But yeah, yeah, so that's the end of the video. Catch you in the next one.